choosy moms choose OnlyFans, middle school lotto win, and a principled copy heist on today's episode of 1, 2, 3 Jokes! I think I said copy heist. It was supposed to be coffee heist. You'll
Start
see.
again, retake.
Start over.
Should we really?
No. Welcome everybody to 1, 2 pre-jokes. I meant to say pre-jokes. I said pre-jokes.
I hate when people pre-joke.
Where we take 3 stories from the news, write 3 jokes about each story, and decide who's written the funniest jokes. My name is Jeremy Martinez.
My name is Ricardo Leon.
I am Bob Simmons.
I'm Carly Kastner.
I'm Amanda Kerber. I'm Vanessa Flores.
And I'm Eric Hughes.
Oh, so many people.
Lots of people joining us today. Eric Hughes, very funny guy. Welcome.
Thank you for having me again.
Eric Hughes, the Hughes you can use.
And we will.
To
use me up.
I have a question. We've had a few Erics on the show. Okay,
yeah.
This is like a thing because Erics never lose. The Erics
Sounds like
always
a type.
win.
Like he's like a real Eric. You
Yeah,
know?
we
He's
have a
like,
type on this show.
We do.
It's Eric.
Eric.
So the last time the other Eric was on the show, it was very science-y, and I'm noticing like a science theme, and I'm wondering if you are also
The other
bringing a science science energy, or if it's just a coincidence.
I can provide the science you seek.
Ooh, threats to other Eric. We got both Erics on the show at the same time, I think, at some point.
Is it like
Oh, yeah.
how does he spell Eric? Is it with a C or a K?
I don't know.
With a
Okay.
C. Yeah.
Is it?
All right, then we can get along.
Yeah.
All
right.
No beef between Erics.
Yeah.
Not right now.
The gauntlet has been thrown, other Eric.
Once we spread those rumors, then
Yeah. Stay
things will get a
tuned
little more
for.
heated.
Stay tuned for a couple weeks from now. We'll have an Eric off.
Now, Eric, I hear that you noticed something about the set here.
I'm sorry, Eric. This is Byron. Byron, nice to meet you.
Ricardo Leon does blackface.
What? I'm so lost.
Don't worry about it. All right, you had a bit?
What?
Sir, what did you say?
Eric,
earlier?
We had noticed that the decorations on the table out here are kind of a reference to a horrible incident that happened last week. The children of Glasgow, Scotland were supposed to be given a Willy Wonka experience, and when they got there, it was an AI-fueled nightmare.
Is this true? Like
This is
in the
a
news?
true
This is
story.
true. It is. It's
Why aren't we
amazing.
Look it up online.
It's
Find the
amazing.
dystopian-looking pictures of
Yeah.
this.
It'll
Like
be out of the news cycle by the time.
it'll probably, but
Maybe perhaps
You
I
never
shall
know.
unveil my character, taking advantage of this opportunity of timeliness to do my new character,
that's all right. We'll move on to the first one.
coordinating a few things. Billy Bunga.
What?
Billy Bunga.
All right, listeners, Ricky just pulled a cane with a gold handle and some really weird like bug glasses that are like diamond.
It's my eccentric style.
I don't
Oh, so like
understand.
giant refracting glasses that he probably can't see anything.
Can I?
I've got no fucking depth perception.
Wait, really? Can I look through the? I just like
You
dying to
absolutely can, Lassie.
What, like,
So
you're gonna do this the whole show?
No,
Holy shit!
jokes.
very glad if you would.
You cannot see
It's not for
a
the whole
damn.
show. It's just an opening thing.
Oh, okay.
So why don't you go ahead and tell us a bit more about me wonderful chocolate factory,
well, apparently it cost £35 just to get in.
which is approximately $50 American.
It was mostly an empty warehouse with a bounce house in a corner.
It was
Okay.
a very large empty warehouse with like shit put on.
The children got no.
Just the way I liked it. Just the way I imagined it. My vision's coming true.
Is it just he can't see out of the glasses? So
I've got the power of the mind's eye, Larry.
Why do you need glasses?
Imagination.
These are aesthetic.
It's like an only see what I imagine.
Alright, get over there, Eric. It gets way crazy because like all of the promotions that I did, they were used. It was built on AI, and they had the AI write all the advertising and whatnot. And so it said things like amazing, interactive, like special things.
It was the epitome of overpromise, underdeliver.
It was.
Oh, the 1, 2, 3 jokes promise.
The one.
The Ricardo Leone promise.
I don't know who this lad is, but he sounds great. If he can bamboozle somebody, he's good in my book.
He can.
Yeah.
That's also part of my character. Is I love a good scam.
Yeah, right.
It had one
the-
very sad.
The
Oompa
beakers
Loompa.
are reminiscent of the event, though, because they had one lonely,
Yes.
sad-looking, full-sized Oompa Loompa.
Full size. I think Oompa Loompas are in their own right full size.
An extra double-large Oompa Loompa.
Yeah.
With what looked like kind of a Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
It looked like she was making meth.
It did. It did look like
I
that.
prefer
Yeah.
it to be called Little Oompas now.
Oh, it's the Loompa that's the racist part of it?
Oh, Carly. Oh, that was.
Carly,
As a nefarious fellow myself.
Carly, I can't
I
believe
think
you
that
would,
was too beyond the pale, lassie.
Carly, I can't believe you would say the double O word.
Loompa?
Was it Oompa or Loompa?
The first one.
Oh.
Okay, this might be fading. This bit.
Guys, yeah.
Just as the slapdash as it became the whole thing in the first place, so does this character. Ha!
Please clap.
I think Rick should actually go to Scotland with that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should get the fuck out of here.
I don't understand what just happened at all. I'm so confused.
Oh, what? It's all over social media. It's great.
Well,
Billy Bonka.
I just don't understand what happened to me.
well, thank
just
you,
now.
Eric, for being here.
Yes.
And thank you for being such an integral part to that bit.
Like, you can now leave.
Get the hell out of here.
You can tell we planned it.
Does anyone else have anything they would like to say or do?
Yes.
Well, now that you ask, my name is Silly Bunker.
I thought you were doing a southern accent.
I did too. It
Let me get my can.
And what do you do, Silly Bunker?
I have a warehouse that's empty.
It's all the space you can eat.
It's full of sad children.
All right.
Oh man! Round one.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Vanessa.
Mom says her kids have been expelled from Christian school due to OnlyFans ad on her car. Michelle Klein has a large OnlyFans decal that stretches across her vehicle's back windshield to promote her adults-only content. After several parents complained, the school told Klein she had to drop her 2 kids off across the street so students wouldn't see the decal, which forced her kids to cross a busy road, go down a sidewalk, and walk through the parking lot to get to school. Other parents said there's an easy solution to the problem. Klein should just take the decal off her car. And that one seemed
Take it all off.
And that one seemed like an easy thing to say for sure, said Klein. But for me, it supports my family. This provides a very comfortable way of living for us, and it's legal. I pay taxes just like everyone else, but I'm not breaking the law. I just offended people. School administrators said since she refused to remove the decal, her children were being expelled. The school board said Klein can enroll her children again. Only, though, if she removes the decal from her vehicle.
The Scarlet Letter.
Scarlet vinyl decal.
Now, Eric, as our guest, you have the option of going first or last in this round.
I'll go first this round.
All right.
If they have to make her take off the decals, now, started writing this one as a joke, but I think this might be a real solution. Move the decals to your windows, and when you drive up to the school, roll the windows down.
Wow.
Decals gone, and then she can peel out while rolling them up. Chances are most of her clientele are, dads at the school. So they're really eating into
principal.
or the principal.
Well, on that note, hey, listen, we're trying to teach these kids values that don't align with your content, and also the long line of cars of dads dropping off their kids that pile up behind you every morning is getting out of hand.
She's used to a pile of pay.
Don't slut shame this woman. You
I'm
don't
not.
know what her
She's
show
used
is.
to it.
She's acclimated.
She's
Okay.
asking for it.
Look at the way she's driving.
Why does she have to be so showy about it? Why can't she advertise her sex work subtly, like looking sexually available on a street corner in a certain area of town, like a bad part of town? I feel like everybody'd be a lot safer if she did that.
I'm sounding a little Tucker Carlson-ish. Like, why doesn't she just go to the street corner? That's sex. I'm a sex worker.
Now that's a character I'd like to have on the show.
Tucker Carlson?
Carly Wood.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious. Everything he says is so funny.
What a great character that is. If you thought the car was a bit much, you should see her house. It's the one with the big neon sign that says girls, girls, girls. That one.
She did cross the line when she started playing the ice cream music when she showed up.
Dad's like, ice cream. There she is.
Babe, let me borrow $1.
Per month.
They don't cost $1. They cost like $7.
I don't know why I'm getting aroused going down the freezer aisle now.
But I like you.
But really, the bumper sticker below the window that says "Jesus is my cameraman" might be more offensive.
Yeah, I like that. I, for one, appreciate it. I come and get my kids every day, and I wonder which one of those women could I somehow get to see naked. This really clears it up. I don't have to ask each woman that I encounter.
She's doing the Lord's work.
A lot of utility. Yeah.
All right, kiddos, bus is here. Come on. Nope, wait. Not that bus. Do not get in that bus.
She drives a bang bus to work.
This is Rick. He's the explainer of my.
It was implied.
Wow, thank
Not
you.
this argument again. It was implied.
Was it?
But sometimes you have to give.
I like the idea that Rick thinks of it as an alley-oop. I set him up to slam that.
Okay.
It was implied.
I didn't get bang bus the first time.
Oh, you need.
I didn't get it either.
Other companies that are prohibited from advertising on campus. Only Pans, door-to-door skillet sales. Only Cans, recycling company. Only Jams, preserves. Only Nans. Well, there's two of them. One does flatbread, one does babysitting. Only Vans, rentals for serial killers. Only Tans, a nudist colony. And then finally, Only Grands, a 65-plus nudist colony. Oh, and let's not forget Only Glands. Actually, we'll stop there.
Thank you for stopping there.
Hey guys, let's not forget it. Let me stop.
Oh, you know what? I finished.
We're back to OnlyFans.
Klein and the school board have reached an agreement. The kids can stay in school, and she'll remove the ad in exchange for the members of the school board doubling their subscription amount.
Deal.
I think the rest of the moms should just start their own OnlyFans page. Men are going to ogle them anyways. They should be charging to be gawked at. Even their husbands, am I right, ladies? Fuck that male gaze. We are Barbie. Hear us roar. Swifties unite. The gynocracy starts now.
That was so loud.
And I caught some of
It's a bang bus.
it. Of sorts.
Okay.
What's happening? So many words that started with different letters.
I was more confused then than I was when you did that weird character at the beginning.
wasn't weird. He was made of pure imagination.
You know, nothing's weird about someone's imagination. Certainly not mine.
Oh no, the pictures are coming back.
All right. Well,
I'll go one more.
No, Bob. Yeah.
So they struck a deal, and she agreed to take the decal off. So now she has a much more tasteful, my honor student has a hot mom on OnlyFans.
Yes, I've been waiting for a my honor student joke.
I
could not think of a my honor student. I was like, my on her husband? I couldn't get it.
But mine was good. So Amanda, our judge.
Yeah.
What did you think of that round?
I liked it. It was good. It was good. I know you can tell the voice is going up, but no, I really liked it.
I know you can tell. I'm lying to your face.
I liked it. Okay, let's start with Eric, our guest. Okay, so rolling the windows down. I probably should have penalized you more because it wasn't really a joke so much.
Here.
But I just believed so strongly in it as a solution, and I appreciated that you brought the solution.
We're a very solution-driven show.
Yeah. So I gave you a 4 because I was like,
Just pass it along.
Good.
We love when a man solves a woman's problem on this show.
It just makes so much sense.
Solves a woman's problems. Interrupted you.
Man sang my song.
That's great. That should be your character, the man singer.
I think it is.
He's one of the features in my chocolate factory. The man singer appears.
Ready? Happy
birthday!
2 men.
We do all the great duets of so we do. Don't go breaking your heart.
Don't go.
Sorry, I forgot. Go ahead. One more time, Lassie.
That's all right. Amanda.
I was gonna wait. I was gonna interrupt with do it if I tried.
Why would you pick a song that you didn't know?
You didn't know.
I said don't go, and then you fuck it.
It's the kind of world-class entertainment that you can find at my chocolate experience.
All right. Okay, Jeremy. The pileup. I liked it. Gave it a 4. Jesus, cameraman loved that. Gave it a 5. Doubling the subscription. Liked it. Gave it a 4.
I don't think you'd finished all of Eric's actually.
Oh.
It was
Just
just
point
it was
one.
a heavy penalty. I got 0 points for the rest.
You did one of them.
So lost by all the man singing.
Jeremy, don't tell her how to do things.
Don't man judge.
Judging.
She's got to figure it out. You don't need to help her.
Happening.
He's man singing. I'm man scoring.
All right, rule of 3s. We got to do another one.
All right.
Okay. So,
Man,
Eric,
continuing on.
Ice Cream Music, loved that. Gave it a 5. And your onlys, you know I love the wordplay when you do a list with a bunch of wordplay. So that was a 5 too. Jeremy, 4, 5, 4. Good job.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Bob. Now we'll do Ricardo.
All right.
Okay, street corner. You know, again, you brought a solution to the table. So I gave that a 4. Don't have to ask all the women. I loved that. Gave it a 5. And the We Are Barbie. I mean, the 5 is just. That's just because I was laughing so hard.
You got a 5 reaction.
That was a delivery 5. Not a content 5.
We want to make that clear.
It doesn't mean shit. It's 0 points.
And I'll say this just for future reference. You don't have to clarify that for me if that ever happens. If it's not a content, don't worry.
I have a clarification coming up for you.
That's all right.
Also, what is it for everybody? Is it content or is it performance? What is it? What's your goal?
That's right. Yeah.
What are your values?
Okay, Bob.
Yes.
Girls, girls, girls. Loved that. 5. The bus one. Again, you know, you got to put the tag in there. Put the tag in there, bud.
It was implied, I think. I think it really was implied.
Okay, let me try this. This is like, okay. Not that bus. Don't get in that bus. The bang bus.
It doesn't work as well. I totally
It's
agree
pretty
with
funny.
Bob.
Look,
No, I
I'm a
liked it.
simple gal. I liked that better.
This is Weekend at Bernie's all over again.
Okay, then I'll.
Because you did it with the same like
Yeah, it was
intensity.
great. It was great.
Don't get in there. The bang bus.
I know, because like that's
Kids, don't get in this bang bus.
so much better.
It's not appropriate for children.
It's better.
Look at this finger.
I'm gonna have to agree with Bob. I think the implication is what makes it funny, and not the.
we know.
I'll
So I didn't even say.
That's right. And then I'll go ahead and submit the one you like as my joke, and I'll keep the other one for myself.
It's too late.
So
But
Written in pen.
so you got a 4 for that because yeah. But the honor student, because that was like my secret waiting for that joke, you got a 6.
Whoa.
confetti.
I didn't even know that was possible.
It's the Pee Wee Herman word of the day.
6.
So going into round 2, Bob is in lead with 15. Eric and Ricardo are behind him with 14. Jeremy a little bit behind with 13.
How did that happen? All right.
Okay, let's see what happens in round 2.
Quiet into that round.
Middle school employees claim winning a $1 million Powerball jackpot. 1 million. The Jones 30, as they call themselves, is a group of 30 current and former employees of Rector A. Jones Middle School in Florence, Kentucky.
Barely knew her.
The group's organizer, a retired math teacher, says she realized the day after Saturday's drawing that the lottery ticket matched the 5 white balls, but not the Powerball number. She kept the 1 million ticket in a math textbook. No one looks in a math book. I knew it will be safe there. Page 200. I've checked this 1,000 times, she said. We all taught at the same school at one point or another, one other winner said.
This person's also from Kentucky.
We all taught at the same school at one point or another, one other winner said in a completely pompous teacher voice that Jeremy specifically requested. We've got counselors, admin, special ed, teachers, the school nurse.
She must be from Lexington.
Some have
And the vapors.
Oh, they know exactly what I'm talking about, and they'll tell you later. We've got counselors, admin, special ed, teachers, the school nurse. Some have moved on or retired, but we still continue to do it. We've remained buddies for all these years. The Jones 30, as they call themselves, chose a set of Powerball numbers in 2019, and they've stuck with those numbers every week. Our math teacher and assistant principal pulled them out of a hat. At first, we didn't have the right amount of numbers to choose from, so we drew again. Thank goodness we did. Each member
That's a
Each member of the group takes home $24,000 after taxes. Okay, so Jeremy edits the stories down.
Okay.
And I always do one final edit because he leaves in a lot of stupid fucking shit. And he added his own little thing.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
I didn't add anything. That was
Specifically calling me out for my accents. And he didn't know that I was going to edit that out.
I didn't know she was going to read it. I thought maybe she'll just read it straight on the air.
So fun.
It was something to the effect of, we all taught at the same school at one point or another, one winner said in a completely normal, non-affected accent voice.
One winner who was definitely not from Britain said.
I really was hoping she would see she would read that.
I just saw that this morning. I was like, this motherfucker.
Well, speaking of this motherfucker, Jeremy, do you
Oh,
want
I
to
guess
go?
I'm up first, aren't I? All right. That headline told another way. Teachers have greater chance of fair salary by winning lottery than school budget.
It's true.
It's gonna come up again.
After splitting the money 30 ways, each contributor will receive an amount equal to the yearly salaries of 300 middle school teachers.
Those wascally teachers.
I get it. And that's still gonna come up
Shut
again.
You did something.
We won. This teaching thing's finally paying off. All right, Eric,
Get into teaching.
I like to think that at least one of the teachers was confused and thought they all won $1 million and went in and quit in a spectacular fashion.
Oh yeah,
Just
it's
like-
that new math, you know.
Yeah.
well, they're obviously.
I don't understand fraction.
Will you count the commas? Yeah.
Each box is like $1 million, and then they're like 0. Oh no.
You kick down the principal's door. You want a lesson plan? I got a lesson plan for you.
Yeah, I got your lesson plan
Right here.
Right here.
These teachers obviously went through public school.
Yeah, they called in sick that day and got together to meet up and make a large banner for the students that said, "Fuck you, you little shit."
As a gym teacher and a science teacher at this school, I think I'm entitled to 2 shares. Teach them both badly. Let's go on the tag. You abandoned the tag. You're like, this might be fine. Put the tag on there.
Put the tag. Let's hear it.
You
What's
want
the
to do
tag?
another tag?
Let me try. Let me start from the
Keep
beginning.
doing another tag.
As the gym and the science teacher at this school, I think I'm entitled to 2 shares. I teach them both badly, but I teach them both.
I think it's better with the tags.
I did too.
Yeah.
And he
Which
drives
is
a bang
the
bus.
tag?
And I drive a bang bus. I sleep in a bang bus down by the river.
That's such a confusing.
It was
premise.
implied that it was down by the river.
I agree with Bob.
I stand with Bob. All right. Is it me? Yeah. No, sorry. Well, that's all well and good for those teachers in the suburbs, but for us teachers, hardworking teachers down here in the holler, we get our money the old-fashioned way, selling painkillers on the side.
I think it says a lot that the math teacher hid the $1 million ticket in a math book. They felt that was the safest place. And a retired math teacher from middle school, I'm just picturing them with like 1,000-yard stare, like permanently after a career. You're retired. You've had the worst probably fucking job at that whole school. The middle school math teacher.
But I got that $24,000.
$24K
Yeah, that's right.
All better.
before taxes.
Hey, I'll take it.
No, it was after taxes.
That was after?
Yeah, Eric, it was after taxes.
Oh my God, Eric.
Eric, what the fuck?
Wink, wink.
Didn't you hear the heavily edited story?
Couldn't you pay attention through the accent?
Yeah, yeah. Wasn't there? There was a bunch of nonsense in the way. You should have been really paying attention then.
Guys, did you see Mrs. Miller this morning flaunting her new money, rolling in here in a brand new to her 2013 Kia Sorento, buying all of her students a $1 fundraiser muffin? Who does she think she is?
New to her. That was good. So good.
2013 Kia Sorento.
New to her.
Hey guys, check out my new to me Kia Sorento.
It's new to me.
It came with that scratch.
It has history, provenance.
Provenance.
The winnings will put some of the middle school workers into a new tax bracket. Then they'll cheat the system with tax loopholes just so they can avoid giving any of their money to middle school workers.
I like it. I like it.
Take that, society.
I'll go next. This school district has a very competitive benefits package. You get medical, dental, and a handful of scratchers every payday.
It's so utopian, or not utopian.
Utopian.
The other one.
I love it.
Dystopian.
I would love a handful of scratchers every payday.
What I call cats.
I open my paycheck and a cat jumps out.
Scratchers now.
Hey, what is my?
We got a bonus for you.
Why does
Dangerous cat.
Why does this envelope have holes in it?
We felt like your job wasn't hard enough.
Math. Not even once.
Sorry, I stepped on that.
That's fine.
All right, I think that'll do it for the jokes in round 2. So Amanda, what are the points for round 2?
Okay, so we are looking at a very tight race here to the end. We'll start with Jeremy. So we started out with, I wrote teachers. I get that's not helpful.
Teacher is hilarious.
That doesn't even remind me of what my first
In
joke
that moment, it was helpful. When you wrote it,
I think
it
so.
meant
I just
something.
so yeah.
Teachers have a greater chance of a fair salary.
Yeah, I liked that. So I gave that a 5. You all got 5s for your fighting the system that mistreats teachers across America jokes.
We certainly did our part. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
a weird ad campaign, is mistreating teachers across America.
Instead of holding hands, they're just all punching each other.
They're punching the next person next to them. To check.
Wait. Do it.
Listeners, it was pretty great.
And you too
Fist
can
across
join mistreating teachers across America.
It's funny.
For just a little punch a day.
Your banner joke was the standout joke of the entire round for me. So that was the 6. No other 6s. Surprise. Okay, new to her, also loved. So that was a 5, obviously. That was just hysterical. Okay, so Ricardo, we had the salary low, again, supporting teachers by giving that a 5. Science in the gym teacher was okay. I gave it a 4.
But Amanda, he told it twice.
That should be an 8.
You have to double the points. Yeah.
Oh, he found the loophole.
Is that how new math works?
Yeah. You just do something over and over again until someone acknowledges it.
Yeah, that's why it's math, not even once.
Okay.
Yeah,
Double the points, divide by 2.
even numbers.
Your
I don't
take
know
that.
what even or once means.
Okay. Take that, society. Also, okay, gave it a 4. All right. Eric, I wrote $1 million for the first one, but I gave it a 5. Loved it. Oh, again, we're supporting teachers. The math book one I thought was okay. I gave that a 4. And then math not even once. Wonderful. Gave that a 5. So, Bob, finally paying off. Yeah, again, your teacher joke, 5. Painkillers is a side hustle in the holler, 5, and handful of
Side hustle in the holler.
Got a side hustle in the holler. Selling meth to kids on drugs.
Do you notice how Ricky didn't jump in there for Jeremy?
Yeah.
Man sang.
What?
You only jump into songs when women are singing.
Respect, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Ricky's like,
I will not trounce on your solo.
quiet everyone, a man singing.
Okay. And the handful of scratchers. Love that. So that gave it a 5. So for round 2, winner of the round was Jeremy with 16 points. Bob afterwards with 15. Eric with 14. Ricardo with 13. How does that work out going into round 3? Bob is in the lead with 30.
Ooh.
Jeremy close behind with 29.
Oh, he
Eric-
came up.
Yeah. Eric next with 28. Ricardo fourth with 27.
I came down.
You came down.
So it's so wacky. Math, not even once.
He's not as dumb as we thought.
Math, not even 3 times.
Math, fool me once. Math, not fool me twice.
Math fooled me tons of times.
Before we move on, I'd like to introduce my Hispanic character called Chili Chancla.
Do you want the glasses?
cane and the glasses.
You could have done it at
Chili
the
chancla.
end, and we would have talked to Chili Chancla.
You'd have to bring a chocolate.
We could have had another duet with. Look out! Your mama threw a chocolate at you, bro.
It's purple too.
That's so funny.
Where are the glasses?
We're kind of a
I don't know what the glasses are, but
Oh, Ricky
And-
threw them over here.
and,
And Billy threw them
the
over.
bad kids get a chancla.
And I have a question. Would it be Chile chancla or chili chancla?
Well, Willie
Chile.
sounds like
Chile chancla.
Chile chancla.
Chile.
Bad kids.
That was not worth it.
All
Very
right.
good. Listen to my Upi Lupitas. They make all the chocolate.
Can you sing? Can you sing the song that the Upi Lupitas sing?
Oh, God.
Upi Lupita Luriparidu. I make some very good candies for you.
Candies?
Now, will there be a third Willy Wonka inspired character in this episode? Probably not.
Only time will tell.
Probably not. I can't say for certain, unfortunately, that there won't be. But we'll see. We'll see.
Maybe we need a little
No, there will be.
diversity.
His name is Willy Wonkman. He's from New York.
Okay. Now, guys,
1, 2, 3, Willy Wonka character.
guys, I'm not going to put the glasses on because of racist caricatures. But Willy Wonton. I think that.
At least use the cane.
Nah.
At least
Willy Wonka.
I know you want me to spin that cane in some sort of kung fu fashion.
Willy Wonka.
But instead, we're going to go to round 3.
A junior high principal was fired after he was caught pouring more coffee than he paid for. Bum bum. Horrible fucking man. He is the scum of the earth. Listen to this motherfucker.
Was that a Law and Order bum bum?
Of course it was.
Oh, I missed that too.
Listen to this motherfucker story.
Some crime so heinous.
He's disgusting. The 59-year-old male said he'd been pouring coffee himself, large coffees, during his lunch breaks at the school, even though he'd pay for a regular-sized option. This motherfucker.
Oh my God.
He said he realized last summer that store staff didn't notice when he dispensed a $1.25 coffee at a self-serving machine while only paying 75 cents for the cup.
Oh, shit!
I just like the fucking gall, the balls on this man.
The gall balls on this doll.
Listen to this shit. He also said he poured himself extra coffee 7 times throughout the year.
You dirty
Until he was
fucker.
caught in December by a store clerk who rightfully called the police.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, Carly's not joking, you know?
I just can't believe this person, the audacity.
Yeah.
The coffee caper has led to the principal's disciplinary dismissal. According to the Board of Education, the principal apologized to students, which he should have a long time ago, and their families, because the families also deserved an apology, in a statement through the board saying his role was to lead by example and encourage discipline. Local prosecutors decided not to press charges on the principals because they're weak fucking cucks who have no sense of value.
Uphold the law, bitches.
This is such a ridiculous story.
I mean, he's not supposed to do that. Like, so he's gonna get fired. No, he has to get, like, you can't, you set a bad example for the little kids.
Someone called the police on him.
Rick's the Law and Order guy.
Wow.
There's a way to, like, do it right, like, through the PTA or some shit. They're like, no, we're taking this all the way up.
Yeah.
All
SWAT
right.
team.
Am I first?
Yeah, why not?
This story comes from the journalists at howthefuckisthisnews.com. And now for an editorial from Who Gives a Shit Today.
We didn't need the tag.
It was implied.
Bang bus.
His tag works on your joke.
Turns out it works for everything.
Yeah.
I only read Bang Bus for the news.
The articles.
I get off on news.
And the next stop.
Good.
Toot toot beep beep.
All right.
Toot toot beep beep beep.
Couldn't agree with you more.
That's the publishing house that makes it.
Toot toot beep beep.
All rights reserved.
All right. I'm ashamed of what I did, and I accept the consequences. I realize it was wrong. I could just give you a $5. No? All right. Yes.
But honestly, that would be a good lesson for the kids, like retribution. Like, what does he have to do to make it
Restorative
better?
justice.
Yeah. Restorative justice.
Restitution.
Restorative copy
restitution. Maybe
Retribution.
No. I was like, is that a good lesson for the kids? What kind of school is this?
But
We're going to get even.
because all we do is show kids like we're gonna get you, and there's something bad's gonna happen to you if you do something bad. It could be more like, all right, maybe you do lose your job, but or maybe something. I don't know.
What?
Funny stuff. Eric.
Yeah.
And that's why Frank couldn't hack it as a girl.
Maybe you lose
Because
your
I had
living.
too many thoughts in my head.
Well, it begged a different way.
There's a lot of room on this bus, man. We're only using some of it. They say you only use 10% of your bang bus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the other 90% is what? Gray matter?
All right, Eric. Let's let Eric do his next joke.
Let's let Eric go.
It sure sounds like he's in a latte trouble. And these are serious grounds for dismissal. I really hope that there's a mug shot.
Wow.
Nice.
But you're just espressoing your opinion.
Boo, I didn't like that one.
It was implied.
I like to think the mugshot is him holding world's most unemployed principal.
Wait, no more puns? I wanted Mo Cucino.
Okay. Mine was better than that.
Oh yeah.
Just a kind of coffee. Wouldn't it be no cappuccino or no cappuccino? No cappuccino. See?
Then okay.
See, they're not as easy as they look.
I feel mine worked.
Yes.
No, this entire...
Mine works because it doesn't work and it's just tagged onto yours.
It doesn't matter what jokes you make. This entire show is Keurigged.
Okay.
I'll go.
I don't get that one.
It's rigged.
Game show.
Oh,
Curate.
sorry, Jeremy. Great. Love to hear from you.
According to student accounts, judging by his breath, he embezzled enough coffee money to retire with a golden parachute.
But you're just venting.
Venting.
I'm going to start
Our
taking points
producers
away,
had
Bob.
Finally.
Okay, then I truly don't know what the criteria is.
It's like everywhere you go, one of these jokes is in the corner.
Wait, is that a pun? Corner?
I think he means Starbucks. They're everywhere.
It was not implied.
It wasn't a coffee pun, you're right.
Even my hands getting back on track.
Yeah, all right. Our producer Vanessa's getting very annoyed with us. She probably just needs another cup of coffee.
Well, I might have drank more than my...
Sorry, she's raising her shoe at me.
Now, Vanessa.
Oh, Mrs. John.
Please
Mi esposa.
avoid fighting.
And also, Vanessa, can you stop interrupting? It's very rude.
Oh, you're about to get the shoe, Bob.
May I please tell my joke? Can I? She shrugged. All right. Yeah, well, I might have drank more than my share of coffee, but I also had more than my share of diarrhea for your kids.
He does it for the kids. Such a good man.
Oh boy. Rick really liked that.
Okay, no, I got one. Everyone in this room, stand up if your life has been positively been affected by this man's diarrhea. And then all these people stand up and he starts crying.
They're standing on the desks and they like start dripping some diarrhea.
Yeah, exactly.
Slow
No, I didn't think they had diarrhea.
Oh,
slow clap. They slow
but
clap
they do
now.
They do
To honor his diarrhea.
Yeah.
They do it in solidarity or liquidarity in this case.
Oh my god!
They're slow clapping as he sharts.
Who's next, Bob? Who are we on?
Bob.
He's crying and diarrheaing.
Hey, Bob.
We're 2 years old.
What's up, Bob?
I don't know. He. Now I'm talking about this principal, not any of you. He seemed like a real Mr. Belding, but with that caffeine addiction, he's a real Jesse Spano. Say button.
Good time.
Good
Bob, thank you.
He's so indicted.
Look who's learning.
He's so fired.
Indicted.
All right, Eric.
Getting fired for the coffee was his second worst decision, first being dropping out of the company lotto pool a week before they hit it.
Oh, but yeah, he didn't even contribute to the latte
No,
pool well
no.
enough. Yeah, money for the lotto.
They
Amanda,
kicked him to the
no,
curb.
no.
Hey,
They
you don't
kicked-
get to have opinions.
They kicked him out for too many puns. They're like, "Do you have your lottery money?" He's like, "I've got my latte money."
R.E.
He opted for a latte over the lotto.
Lotto. That's right. Guys, I have the transcript of that disciplinary hearing. Board member, you realize that you're supposed to lead by example and stealing coffee is not right? Principal, yes. Board member, and we're really disappointed in your behavior? Principal, yes. Board member, well, what do you think an appropriate consequence would be? Principal, I don't know, maybe I just pay a fine. Board member, yeah, but then you might just keep doing it and pay the fine whenever you're caught. Principal, oh, okay. Board member, do you think you should resign? Principal, well, I don't know. Board member, I think that would be fair, don't you? Principal, just please don't tell my wife.
You know, I had a joke that long. It was the first joke that I did. It was that long, but I cut it down. I cut it down to that 2 sentences.
That is a really, though, so accurate representation of when a
was.
child gets disciplined.
Right.
It is like very good.
Does
Yeah.
accuracy get points?
And then just please don't tell my dad or
Yeah.
my mom.
Yeah.
It does not.
I just had that almost identical conversation with a student like a week ago. I swear.
And how'd it go?
Well, she got fired.
But didn't she also get 6 points?
She got a star.
Yeah, she got 2
On her
stars
pink
and a
slip.
smiley face sticker.
They negotiated a deal. All right, Rick, go ahead.
I'm just trying to teach these kids my personal philosophy, money over everything, which got me to where I'm at today, into a new tax bracket. Now I can cheat the system with tax loopholes just so I can avoid giving any money to any of my teachers.
Was that in each of your? Was that joke in each of the stories?
Not just the 2.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Kind of fits.
Yeah,
It's a
rule,
school themed episode.
You know what they say? School of 2s. Rule of 2s.
School of 2.
School of 2.
Rule of 2.
That's my 1980s sex comedy.
Yeah.
That's girls' school where all the girls are ugly.
They're all 2.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
Like
where
on
I
the
went
scale of
in my head.
attractiveness.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
get
you-
it.
and it's weird movie. He just scored with all of them. It was easy.
Rodney Dangerfield.
There was like no issue whatsoever.
And that's called old math.
But I only watched that movie for the articles. Great articles.
Of clothing that come off.
Bob.
All right, we're almost done, guys. Don't worry. The school is having a difficult time finding a replacement for their former principal. The latest candidate was disqualified after they found out he snuck snacks into the movies.
Oh, man.
And then he was shot by police.
Yeah.
He wanted to pull off a heist that was Ocean's 11, but he ended up more 7-Eleven.
That's cute.
I see what you did there.
I see. I love those.
Stop with the puns. Even I can't.
And also,
anymore.
it's a Slurpee at 7-Eleven.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Okay, hold on.
Fucking dunce.
Hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. Slurpee what you did there.
That sounds nasty.
I'm slurping what you did there.
Oh.
I'm just the janitor at the School of Twos.
I get horny too.
And guys, it's all fun and games, but because he worked with children, he now has to live as a registered stealing offender.
Registered.
I accept it. I think that's it for the jokes. So Amanda, who is our winner after all of that?
Alrighty. Give me 2 seconds.
More coffee puns?
Yeah. Fill time with coffee puns, please.
We'll percolate while you do that.
Fill time.
Okay.
Filter.
So let's start with Eric. So we started with the latte grounds mug, all the wonderful wordplay, gave that a 5, loved it. The lotto pool, loved, gave that a 5. And then the Ocean's 11 7-Eleven joke, great, gave that a 5. So you closed the round with 15. Jeremy, golden parachute breath. I thought that was pretty good, gave it a 4. The court transcript was great. It was delightful. I gave it a 4. And then the stealing offender, I hated, but I gave it a 4 because why not? You're not winning this one.
I'm still holding out hope.
So you closed the round with 12.
Like, I'm like Nikki Haley. Like, these guys might just implode on themselves. Right at the very end, when I come out,
You're a lot like Nikki.
I'm the sole survivor.
Okay, Ricardo. How the fuck is this news.com? Loved that. Gave it a 5. Diarrhea. It just led to a lot of good fun, so I gave it a 5.
Always does.
Yeah. Had a good run there.
That's why I do it.
When you're scooping up the puns and you start to get the runs, diarrhea, fucking girl.
Fucking girl.
In my song, woman singing.
All right, and then the tax bracket was fine. Give it a 4. Okay, Bob.
Yeah.
The 5er, loved it. On some psychological level, I guess I had to give that a 5. The caffeine
Should've
saved
said a
by the
6
bell,
or-
I'm giving that a 5 because it's good. It's positive reinforcement that you added the tax.
Now, if you want those points again, what are you
gonna
do?
Oh, maybe I want to be a bad little boy.
6. No. So,
Well, then you're going to get a little lecture by Jeremy.
all right, and
That
then
doesn't get me
snacks
hard.
into the movies. Thought that was cute. Gave it a 4. So Bob closed the round with 14. Ricardo with 14. Jeremy with 12. Eric with 15. So Eric won the round. However, somebody's already done the new math in his head. I can tell.
Oh, I'm even doing who won.
So okay, tied for 3rd place, Jeremy and Ricardo with 41 points. 2nd place, our guest Eric, 43 points. And
That means Ricardo won.
continuing his streak now with 3 episodes ahead of every other contender for 2024. Bob, 44 points.
Bob, motherfucking Timmons.
Wait, 3?
Don't you worry. This only strengthens my resolve to figure out a way to make affect your life in a way that makes your jokes worse.
Do we have some stolen coffee I can throw in his face?
Are you scarred? Would you like to be scarred? Facial scars? Will that make your jokes worse?
That would make him cooler. We need
We all know cool people are
We need to
hilarious.
scar ourselves.
No, they never use enough acid. If I throw 3 times the amount of acid in his face than I should, that will work.
Oh my God.
Use enough.
They never use
Never
enough.
use enough.
I think what they mean is congratulations, Bob.
I can't wait to
Thank
throw
you,
acid
thank
in your face.
We congratulate you as we plot your demise.
Eric, I'm going to talk to you in a second. Carly, do you have any burning questions?
Oh, yeah. I got a question for you. bees. Fart bees. Burning question.
How about I man's burning questions?
Ricky has a man's questions, but
Man's question.
Ricky did. I was gonna turn it over to do it. Ricky did genuinely have a question that he wanted to ask, so I'll kick it over.
I forgot what it was, but I have another one that's even better than the one I forgot. Probably.
I bet it's not.
Probably, possibly.
Say you had a 3-day weekend, and you had to build a slapdash, best of your ability, chocolate experience, but not maybe it is Willy Wonka, but just like in your best way. What would you do? How would you put it together? It's not Willy Wonka. It could be whatever theme you want.
Wait, your burning question is if we had a 3-day weekend and we had to spend it building a chocolate experience, how would we do it?
How would you do it?
Very specific.
Let's
Cut to that teacher with diarrhea.
There's no way that
I got a
was
3-day chocolate experience for you.
there's no way that was better than the original question you were gonna ask. That's such a stupid fucking question.
No, so say you had to make like an experience for like a little land, you know,
Yeah,
like you got
chocolate
the room, the space is
The
there
warehouse.
for you, but you have to like, you can like borrow the people in this room to help you make it.
Okay, I know. I have an answer.
Okay, go ahead.
It would be a cocktail experience.
Oh.
A cocktail and food. So it's not just like typical chocolates and like shenanigans and magic. It's like almost like a food expo and like drink expo, but everything you eat has to have chocolate as one of the ingredients.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
chocolate shaving, something like a chocolate expo, but it's just like normal foods, but somehow chefs
But you can get
incorporate-
that done on the weekend?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh.
In this hypothetical situation where I have a 3-day
Yeah,
weekend, and
turns out I could do anything for any amount of time.
Yeah.
if I have a 3-day weekend and I have to plan a chocolate experience,
But obviously,
of
in this
course.
scenario, I have superpowers. And
Yeah.
I will turn
Abilities.
the earth backwards. And
What kind of resources do we have?
you have the resources that you have at hand to yourself right at this
Oh,
moment.
then no, I can't
Like, I mean, you can have the whole weekend.
like, I can-
though.
I can,
like, if
like,
you need to go to
I
somebody
get
else's.
Amazon or Costco.
Yeah,
You have Amazon. and
Yeah, you
Costco,
can go to
but you have
the Amazon to
limited
get cocoa beans.
Time.
But the items
Okay,
don't ship
okay.
till Tuesday.
what a ridiculous question this is.
No, because I just saw this cool thing at Costco, and I think if we just filled the warehouse with them, it's this like it's a water slide thing with
yeah.
like a crocodile face that goes through. It's like a water slide crocodile
crocodile.
bouncy house, but I'll just put food coloring in all the water.
Yeah.
So
Have at it, kids.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
What
brown
combo of
water?
food coloring to get
what is
brown?
chocolate about that?
It doesn't have to be
it looks
chocolate.
like
sorry.
chocolate.
I know, I was using it as the example of your own
My
land.
real thing that I would do, because you can get these from Amazon, is a whole bunch. I would make a really, really large adult sized ball pit, because those are fun. In the center, right, of my warehouse. And on the exterior, there are bars, and we have a signature chocolate espresso martini, and we have a mocktail version too.
Have you already
The
done
kids
this?
are gonna love that.
Does it have to be for children?
You said it had to be a chocolate experience. And
I
number
said
2,
like-
Amanda, it sounds like we can combine efforts.
Yeah.
Because you're wanting to bring some ball pits and some adult play into this.
Some adult
I love
play.
it. They're going to need a break from the eating.
They're gonna need to get drunk
Yeah.
so they can puke in the ball pit.
Yeah.
Chocolate puke in
Guys,
the ball pit.
Should
And
we,
then
any-
we
like any
harness
ball
that and we put it in the crocodile bouncy.
in our next
Gross.
3-day weekend, should we make a chocolate experience?
I think we should make a 1, 2, 3 chocolate experience.
I think we should just do it next weekend because we can obviously do this instantaneously
Yeah,
with our
3-day
imagination.
I mean, you had plan ahead time.
I would
but you
do-
you have to execute it over a 3-day
Okay.
weekend.
So,
Yeah.
I would do different levels of spicy chocolate. You can get like up to like
It
really
has
spicy
to be
chocolate.
chocolate, Ricky.
This is a whole
Everyone
room.
just
a
fight him.
large warehouse
Make
room.
it chocolate.
Yep.
And people are gonna go there to eat chocolate.
Yeah, well, because
Yeah.
it's spaced out, like, you know,
Yeah,
very
just
far apart.
get a DJ and some chocolate
A
tasting.
DJ.
There's also a room that you create that's a chocolate lab petting room. and you go and you get your pet with chocolate labs.
Oh my god.
That's a good idea.
We do need to combine. This is brilliant.
Yeah, this is
But
a
keep the chocolate labs away from the actual chocolate.
They're not allowed to leave the room.
Do not lick yourself.
They have
not lick yourself.
They have a security guard at the gate checking you for chocolate.
Don't mix these two rooms
He's
up.
licking his chocolate balls.
Well, one of the things about me fucking thing, they had no fucking candy. They ran out of fucking candy.
And-
in
Yeah.
the fucking Wonka
Wait,
experience.
fuck you with your Irish guy. Wait, I have another
From Glasgow.
I have another idea.
It's
Wow.
a lovely place
We're-
with lots of things to do.
We're gonna have
And
a
this
surprise guest performer. It's gonna be Tezon Day.
Chocolate.
Oh, chocolate rain.
Yeah.
Vanessa, do you have anything?
I thought you were going to say Count Chocula.
I was thinking like, okay, cost effective. It'd be a black light pizza party.
Oh.
Black lights, and then just put neon shit everywhere, and then pizza, and then like
and a
dance-
She got the assignment.
A DJ
Yeah.
and like beanbag chairs, so people could like.
Oh
dance
my
and
God.
But
get
there's no
high
chocolate?
And eat pizza.
Yeah, where's the
Vanessa,
chocolate
thank
coming
you.
in?
You totally understood the assignment.
Yeah.
You get a chocolate when you leave. I don't.
Okay. No, you could have like edibles with chocolate.
The chocolate.
So I think I would recreate the original American Gladiators obstacle course at the end, but chocolate.
Yeah.
A chocolate obstacle course.
No, that's the final boss you have to beat. Chocolate. He's
Chocolate.
Like, he's like, African American.
Find someone that has a model train set
Yeah.
and then just dump liquid chocolate onto it.
And that'll show
Film
them.
it with
And then take
Yeah,
pictures
take
really up
pictures.
close.
Hell yeah, bro, I'm in.
And then they
And
probably have
then you can, it's not false advertising.
and then they probably have
It's
a
just-
stupid whole little town like Beetlejuice model. Just dump chocolate on
Everywhere.
it.
Yeah. Can you film their emotional reaction? Because that's probably
I'm not
good.
going to tell the owners of the trains.
No,
of
okay.
course. That's their life work.
Yeah, it is.
I am a genius. Chocolate terrorist. The chocolate rises.
Thank you.
My favorite chocolate themed character.
Chocolate Bane.
Chocolate Bane.
Jesus. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
You can sing the song even if
Oh man.
Do the Bane voice singing it.
do it.
I have to wear this mask so I can keep getting chocolate. Remember, because he says I have to keep on the microphone.
But every time he like goes off mic to breathe, you can
Yeah.
hear the breathing.
And is he injecting chocolate into himself?
Listen, we have all the time, and we have a 3-day weekend. We can work out all the details.
I actually think he wears the mask to stop eating chocolate.
I'm gonna spend the weekend perfecting my chocolate bane.
Can you sing the song in a Bane
Please.
Chocolate bane. What a lovely voice.
Oh, what a beautiful voice.
What a lovely voice.
All right. Well, all the chocolate characters. All the chocolate characters you come to expect on 1, 2, 3 jokes.
Believe it or not, this is not the first or second episode we've had a chocolate character. Oh my god!
Speaking of chocolate characters, Eric Hughes. How are you doing?
White chocolate.
You got white chocolate to talk
Just the
about,
fat.
plug, promote, tell the people about.
Yeah.
Oops, all fat.
All fat.
Oops, all Oompa. Sorry, go ahead.
Oops.
Oops, all Loompa? No. It's an orange cereal. It turns the milk orange.
Oops, all
All right, Eric.
What do you got?
Anything you'd like to promote?
Sure. I run a record label, Sly Vinyl Records. If you're interested in vinyl records, come check us out. SlyVinyl.com. We're on Instagram at SlyVinyl. Come check us out.
Sweet.
Any upcoming stand-up dates or anything like that?
I don't have any stand-up dates, unfortunately. Is there
You got
any?
some sit-down dates?
Is there any you can help me with?
Yeah, Eric. Actually, I have a 3-day weekend coming up.
Well, you work for chocolate.
I will work
for chocolate
for
Bane.
chocolate.
Last time you were here, you were going to do Trash or Treasure.
I did.
How'd that go?
I did. It did not go well. It was.
It
It
was
was
trash.
trash. It was trash. No, as always, that's they do that up at the Rick Bronson's House of Comedy. If you could get get a chance to go check out one of those Trash or Treasure shows, they do them monthly. Check them out. Always really unique and fun, unless you lose and you're up there and you feel like a loser.
Can you, if anyone's a newer listener, can you just like briefly explain what Trash or Treasure is?
Trash or Treasure, it's trash is the pro side, con.
What?
Like
Wow!
I can't do it.
We're gonna
Trash or Treasure.
Is it a comedy show that's structured in a debate format?
Why don't you tell us about it?
I've never seen it.
It truly is. It's a head-to-head matchup where they put different comedians head to head and they give them, you don't know, it's going to be an improv prompt. And you are told beforehand you're going to take the pro or con side of it.
Okay.
Even if you're a pro, you could be assigned the con and you have to take and so they do it head to head and
you're part of setting this up, or you were just on it?
I was a participant.
Yeah, and Carly, you just had him explain this. Thank you. That was very polite of you to do that.
We were talking about it, and
I was plugging it for Stefan.
If I'm a listener and you're talking about it, I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
But Carly, people know how to Google things too, so
no one's Googling anything we talk about on this show.
Guys.
The best part of the episode, though, was it was a Halloween themed episode, so everyone came dressed as a character, and the audience maybe got 2 of the characters. I would say most people are going up there, and it was just.
They're like, the audience is like, who the fuck is Billy Bonka?
No, they were good characters, though.
No, they don't know who that is.
And, we're listeners, you're hearing about this Halloween show in, I think, April.
It is.
Yeah, it was a while.
Anywho, we'll have links to everything in the episode description to make it easier.
The old episode.
Yeah, so you can follow Eric. You can follow Sly Vinyl Records. You can see where Eric's going to be if you click those links, etc. But you can also find us. Carly, please.
I have to say something. You're all trashing me for asking about Trash or Treasure. Jeremy asked about a show that Eric mentioned in October.
We're all at
Would have
fault.
been me like, hey, you said, how was your Thanksgiving? What's the fucking difference?
Yeah, and then I go, just for the listeners, Thanksgiving is a holiday that people celebrate.
Now, I was mentioning our stuff. We have lots of episodes that you can listen to. If you visit Patreon, and for just $3 a month, you get access to all of that stuff. Episodes such as episode 253, entitled Maybe a Little Above Average. This was January of 2021, so this was during the pandemic days. So this is a Zoom episode, but still very funny, with stories about an honest Chinese restaurant, FM radio from one of...
for a change.
Sounds inappropriate.
Yeah.
Well, that's the idea. They were saying like their food was just okay.
Oh, okay.
So an FM radio from one of Jupiter's moons, and a flight to nowhere. So look forward to that when you take a listen or watch via our Patreon links. So,
and if you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it.
With that, I'm Jeremy Martinez.
I'm Ricardo Leone.
I'm Bob Timmons.
I'm Carly Kastner.
I'm Amanda Kierberg.
I'm Eric Hughes.
And I'm Vanessa Flores.
This has been a magical, imaginative episode of 1, 2, 3 Jokes!
It could be imaginative if you imagine it to be.
Kind of got off the rails there.